Hi, I hope you guys are well. Sorry if you can hear anything in the background. I'm doing laundry and my husband is talking on the phone, but I thought because it's like 100 degrees out and I can't skate in that because I am a wimp when it comes to the heat, I would just do some like skate maintenance stuff. Not really like anything with my bearings, even though I should clean those, but I'm just gonna like clean up my skates a bit, my wheels, wash my laces because they're looking really grungy, and probably put on some toe covers, not toe stops. I'm also washing my gear because it's probably filthy. It doesn't smell weird, which is nice, but I know it's been a while since it's been clean, so this is just a little like skate maintenance vlog thing. And that is a bear that my mother made me when I was 5. And then there's an iron in the background. So sorry, I'm kind of a mess right now, but yeah, I just thought I would film like a little vlog thing because there's nothing else to do right now. So yeah. But I cleaned the wheels and the boots, and my toe stops a tiny bit, but you know, they're just kind of dirty. They're gonna be dirty forever, but they look better. And then, oh, these are my disgusting rags now. My laces need some cleaning. They look a bit better on camera than they do in person, but like, let's see. Some parts are very gray, whereas others are a lot brighter. Again, this color is not picking up properly indoors, but oh well. I'm back. I probably look significantly more tired than before. I finished cleaning all of my gear, my laces. That's all laying out on a towel right now by the window to dry. Not the window, the patio door. Um, I managed to put my toe caps, toe cards, whatever you want to call them, on my skates. Or not really my style, but you know, it's just what I have because they came with my skates. I got a decent amount of the dirt off of my skates. Not that they were like horrendously dirty, but they I no longer have like a coating of dust on my fingers when I pick them up. I couldn't get off like the dirt here on the tongue, or by the rivets right here on either of my skates, but that's okay. Putting on the toe guards, if you don't know how to do that, you take off your toe stop, you put it, like you keep the washer and everything right here. Like so the toe cap goes between your plate and the little washer and bolt thingy. Forgetting the name. So yeah, you might want to hold the toe cap slightly away from center so that when you twist on the toe stop, like when you tighten it with one of these tools or whatever whatever kind of wrench you're using, that it then centers itself. It was really easy for me on this skate, but then it was, I think it took me 3 tries with this one to get it actually like centered. For the first 2 tries, it like went too far over this way, but it's all fine now. Yeah, make sure that you put your washer right behind your toe stop. Don't put it in between the toe stop and the plate right here. Rebel from Queer Girl Straight Skates, she said that you want the washer and everything to be in front, because that way if your toe stop comes loose, you will hopefully hear the rattling, and you can then, sit down and tighten your toe stop before you try to stop and then eat shit because your toe stop was loose. My toe stop did come loose one time, and I think I did fall, or got really, really off balance and had to kind of touch down with my fingers to not smash my face into the pavement. So definitely follow her advice. She knows what she's doing. Also, if you can, keep your little Y3 tool or wrench, whatever you're using, in your skate bag. I have a little backpack that I put my helmet and my gear in, and I always keep this on me ever since my toe stop came loose that one time. I'm just really paranoid about injuring myself because the thought of not being able to skate for multiple weeks, it just makes me really sad. I haven't had a hobby ever, which sounds probably kind of sad, which I guess it is. I've struggled with mental health issues for half my life, if not more. So I really struggle to find things that I enjoy, and I used to dedicate all of my time to school, which wasn't that healthy. The only hobby that I ever really said that I had was writing. I was an English major at UC Berkeley, and I do love writing. I journal all the time. I will hopefully pick up writing short fiction again, and maybe some analytical essays, because that's what I used to do a lot. But up until May of this year, writing was always inextricably linked to school for me. So as much as I loved it, it also could be kind of, I don't know, I felt like I didn't have enough creative energy to give to my own personal writing, because whatever mental energy or capacity I did have, I would put into my writing for school. So, my hobby of writing just never, I don't know, I don't think I put enough effort into it simply because I didn't have the time or energy to. But, since graduating, I think I can kind of treat that more as a real hobby. But I love that roller skating is a part of my life now. It's so freeing, and it gets me out of my head, which if you do have, mental health issues, you probably know that sometimes your head is the last place you want to be. So to be able to get outside and not stay cooped up in my house, and just, feel kind of free, it's a lovely feeling. And it's really great to also know that there's a skate community online, and I have yet to find skate friends, but it's just, it feels very comforting to me. So yeah, I'm really thankful that I have found this new passion, hobby, whatever you want to call it. I did love roller skating when I was little, but I just outgrew my skates when I was 8 or 9, and I just never got to get new skates, because if you look at prices between kids skates from Target or something and adult skates, once you outgrow your kid skates, it's a decent amount of money. And around that time, that was around the economic crash, so you're not going to go spend a lot of money on skates, especially for a child, when there's other stuff to pay for, which not, sorry that this sounds depressing now, but yeah, in summary, very happy that I have rekindled my love for skating, and that I finally shelled out some money for some skates. I know that my beach bunnies won't last me forever. They're honestly still in pretty good condition, minus the heel lifting a tiny bit, but I think I'll still get a decent amount of time with these. And then I will probably have to bite the bullet and get jack boots, just because I've heard that the lollies are great, but because I want to do more park skating, I've heard that the ankle support for the lollies isn't amazing. And I have like notoriously weak ankles, which is why the beach bunnies are actually pretty good for me. They are very stiff, and some people really dislike that, but I need this, rigid ankle support, because even when I would like work retail, if I was on my feet for too long, my ankles would just act up. It's really strange. I think it's because I sprained both ankles multiple times as a child, and they just never fully recovered. My dad also just always has to wear boots with a lot of ankle support because he has a similar issue. So I don't think the lollies will work for me, and the jacks are so much money, especially because I want the Neo plate. But I think just seeing how much roller skating has helped me throughout quarantine, it'll be a good, $600-ish well spent. So I'm not looking forward to paying that much money. I'll definitely wait a while because, like I said, my beach bunnies are still in good condition, but once I've noticed that they're taking a decent beating, then I'll probably place my order, just because, it's taking people at least, I believe, 3.5 months to get their skates at this rate. So even if I order relatively soon, I probably won't get mine until Christmas, or like New Year. We'll see. Plus, I don't want to like add to the ever-growing list of orders that Moxi or Riddell are receiving. So that's gonna come a bit further down the line. But yeah, that's just my little skate ramble. If any of you guys have a similar experience, then I'd love to hear it. It's just nice to know that, you're not alone in these things, especially if you have mental health issues. It can feel really isolating, especially in, times of literal isolation when you're not supposed to go out. Yeah, so if you just want to like talk in the comments, or, just tell me anything about your day or whatever, then feel free to. And I hope that you have a great day, night, whatever. It's like evening time here, but yeah. Bye. Thank you for listening to my rambles.